All right, version 3.2 special program is here. I'm super excited about this one. Now, I want to let you know, I'm going to do a once through on this. I probably won't be stopping very much. I probably won't be editing very much. This is about 32 minutes long, and I plan on just watching it through with you guys and then posting it because I unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I will be heading out of town tomorrow for my honeymoon. So we got married yesterday. We had today off, and then tomorrow we'll be heading out of town. So I'll be out of town for about a week. So I'll be AFK for a little bit, and I wanted to make sure that I got this video out before we left. So let's check out version 3.2 special program together.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.2 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether, and today I'm joined by...
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Hey everyone, I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell.
All right,
and
everything
I voice
seems like
Lesser
it
Lord Kusanali,
sounds okay.
AKA Nahida. This is my first ever special program, and I can't wait to explore the upcoming content with all of you.
What's up, everybody? My name is Alejandro Saab, and I'm the voice of Sino.
Let's
Hopefully
go.
everyone's gotten to know Sino a little better during this version, and we've still got plenty of Sino coming our way in the upcoming version too.
And I'm sure lots of
That's
travelers
dope.
are super excited to see what version 3.2 has in store for us. So let's jump right in and start with our new version trailer.
Let's do it!
Okay, here we go. New version trailer. This is going to be some story stuff, and I'm pumped for it.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. We have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by?
Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Amazing.
She's free!
So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with
Let's
my
go!
body. Yeah.
Dude, her attacks are so cute. Okay, so we're definitely getting Nahida. That's amazing. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, was that her burst?
Yeah.
Dude, her
I've
attacks
never
are
seen
so
anything that
cute.
cares to indulge in this feeling.
Okay, and here's Layla. Dude, Layla looks sick.
Is it too late for an extension?
Bro. Oh, she's a sword user? Okay, let's
Not
go.
now. Stars,
Did she
shine
just
for
fall
me.
asleep? Wait, time out. Is that her whole thing? She just falls asleep? Okay, Dendro, what is it? Dendro, not Oculus. What am I trying to say?
There is still some time left for me
Hypostasis.
to take care of everything before I leave.
Ooh.
So, you think this is over?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
No. I can't.
Don't tell me they yoinked
That's
her
the
nose.
secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
Oh.
The balladeer has already become a god?
No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of wisdom.
Bro, don't talk to her like that. Bro.
At my command, you shall fall.
Okay.
My
Dude.
endless cycle begins. Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for
What is
them.
Nilu doing? Dude.
I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try
He's
my
like a
best for Lesser
Gundam.
Lord Kusanali.
Hithem's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
No.
Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Oh my god. Look at this cutscene.
All of Sumeru, betrayed its archon.
Oh my god.
We are using human wisdom to create a god. Let us reenact the scene of the Archon War.
Bro.
Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Dude. That looked insane. Okay, we're gonna have to skip over these codes together, but if you're watching this, these codes are probably no longer valid. But oh my god,
Experiencing the Sub-Zeru's Festival, Samsara, and surviving our journey through the desert, we'll finally get to the riveting end of the Sumeru Archon quest in version 3.2.
Good god.
Picking up right where we left
So
off,
excited.
the Traveler is teaming up with some amazing characters to face the Academia and rescue Sumeru's Archon. But I'm sure the first thing everyone's wondering is how we're going to save the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Nahida's been locked up by the doctor inside the sanctuary of Suristana. It's not like we can just go walking in there. And on top of that, we're dealing with
we're gonna
two
knock
of
politely.
the Fatui Harbingers now. We've got the Balladeer in his super powerful looking boss form, as well as the doctor, who seems to be a real tricky one to predict. I'm not gonna lie, the Traveler really has his hands full with this one.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so excited.
definitely a
That's gonna be
tricky
so
situation.
sick.
Totally. And besides these two Harbingers, we can be sure the Grand Sage will also be on his guard.
Oh.
But hey, with the help of two
know
insiders
who
like
that is?
Sino and Alhaitham, we might just have a way into the Academia.
Well, as the General Mahamatra, Sino also has his own agenda. After being tracked and predicted by the Academia for all these years, this might just be his chance to settle the score.
Oh.
And if we're hoping to truly save Sumeru, we'll definitely need the power of the Dendro Archon to help us.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone's hard work and coordination plays out.
Dude, I'm
And I
so
don't know about
excited
you
for that.
guys, but
That
besides
story,
saving
the
Nahida,
climax
I'm
for that's gonna be
also
so
curious
dope.
how we're going to save Irminsul. Plus,
Oh,
we
yeah,
still
dude,
don't
he's
know
talking
meaning
about, like, the
behind
truth
words
of
that Greater
Irminsul.
Lord Rukkhadevata left us. World, forget me.
Well, travelers will be able to personally unravel the answers to all these questions in their own journeys through version 3.2.
You know, I'm actually kind of curious what the future for Sumeru will be once they get through all of this and, well, you know, what will happen to the crew we've been working with along the way.
Yeah, same.
We'll
I
all
just
be
hope
friends,
things
you
will work
know.
out for everyone affected by Elazar, like Dunyarzad and Kale.
Oh, yeah.
And we can't forget the desert dwellers who have been mistreated all these years. There's a lot that needs to change for them, too.
Right.
Yeah.
So be sure not to miss Chapter 5 of the Archon quest. Akasha pulses, the Kulpa flame rises. It'll be quite the ride, and I hope
Bro.
everyone will enjoy it.
Yeah, and of course, the end of this quest won't be the end of everyone's journey in Sumeru. There are still many puzzles and mysteries waiting to be solved.
Oh, I thought they were saying there was more story coming for like this story quest. I was like, I thought this was the end.
I think there still might be lots of unexpected things waiting to be uncovered.
Yeah, there's no way we
gonna be
kill
awesome.
Scaramouche here, right?
Okay, so now that we've talked about
Or the
some of
doctor. The
storyline,
doctor's definitely surviving
maybe
this.
we can talk about that massive
Maybe not
mechanical looking
Scaramouche, I don't
puppet
know.
we've seen. That's the god that the Academia has been creating.
That's right. And now that you mentioned it, let's talk about the Balladeer boss battle.
Look at
Ooh,
that graphic.
This boss looks tough. The doctor must have put a lot of his energy into this.
Yeah, the Balladeer
Dude,
has
that looks
lots
so
of strong
sick.
and awesome looking abilities, so why don't we start by checking out some gameplay from the new boss battle?
Oh.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go. Bro, look at how cool it looks. Very cool, dude. Literally feels like a Gundam. All right, so that attack looks annoying. He's got multiple, so he's got different. Holy crap, he's got actually a lot of different. He looks like he has cryo, hydro, electro, and what? Pyro? It's nuts. Bro, it looks so sick, man. And then he has like a second phase. I mean, I guess like it's like a Harbinger fight, straight up like Child. And this music. Oh, this music. Dude, so good. I like the little dendro thing that's fighting with us. What is that?
Just look at the size of it. Pretty sure this boss is going to push travelers to the limit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Eh,
I mean,
we'll see about
thing is
that.
huge. And come to think of it, this is like the third Fatui Harbinger boss battle we've had. They really keep stepping up the art and design every time. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think
It's
about
an
that. Yeah,
ultra-powerful
we
puppet
totally
we're going
did
up
kill
against here. So
what's her
we're
name?
talking huge attacks and epic moves. Let's break it down a bit. In the first phase of the battle, the Balladeer will use his massive arms to attack everyone. The arms are capable of utilizing different elemental powers.
Yep, that's a pain in the
and there
butt.
are several types of abilities. including attacks that create fields of burning or freezing effects on the ground.
Oh, you know what? This fight kind of reminds me of when we fight Ruin Guards. I think we'll have to come up with a way to paralyze it.
Right. And you might have noticed there are some arcane formations on the ground, so activating
I was gonna
those
say it's gonna be
might
like the
trigger
ice
some
thing, like
interesting
Senora.
effects.
That's gonna be annoying.
And I bet a lot of people are wondering what that thing is floating
Yes!
next to us. Not gonna lie, is kind of cute. Oh, maybe it's a Paimon reskin.
Sorry, but no. Not only is it super cute, but it's also super powerful. Travelers will need to charge energy for this little helper and use its special skill to counter the boss in battle.
A helper in a boss fight. Yeah, that's definitely not Paimon.
Got a point.
Once the balladeer has transformed into this massive form, our usual attacks won't deal any tangible damage to him.
Wha-
So, the only thing capable of breaking through his defenses will be our little helper that we just mentioned.
That's kind of whack, but
There will
whatever.
even be some moments in the fight where travelers will need to use an aiming mode to attack the boss's weak points.
Okay, that's cool.
Who would have guessed that little thing would be so important against a boss the size of the balladeer?
I know, right? They also use some
that
amazing
was kinda
special
sick.
effects for all of the balladeer's moves. Speaking of which, the cosmic appearance, the spacey special effects of his skills.
Yeah, it's so sick,
really
dude.
Kinda remind
That's
me
got
of
Honkai
Lauren
vibes.
Hogan's skills.
Ah, you're right. And seriously, I can't wait to check out this new boss fight. I'm so hyped.
Yeah.
So now that we've covered the new boss battle, I think it's time to introduce the first of our new playable characters coming in version 3.2. Let's welcome Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida. Yay!
Finally!
After everything
She
we've
looks great.
experienced in the
I'm so
story
excited.
so far, I think Nahida's already like a good friend to us. It's seriously so crazy what we've been through.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that, Zach. Okay, so throughout our journey, maybe everyone's already noticed some of the yeah, let's call it that. Unique metaphors that Nahida likes to use. And yeah, they can be pretty out there. Or sometimes she'll use really childlike language to describe some deep or profound idea. But the truth is, she has yet to set foot in the outside world since she was born. To her,
That's
all the knowledge that she has
crazy.
in her mind is like pieces of scenery that she's never seen with her own eyes.
Totally. It's really hard to imagine that the god of wisdom had been locked up for 500 years.
Dang.
It makes me upset just thinking about it.
But I'm sure everything will work out sooner or later.
If travelers would like to spend more time with Nahida, then
Hey.
be sure to check out Nahida's story quest, Sapientia or Mastes chapter. The quest will be available upon completing the Sumeru Archon quest.
That'll
So
be
be
cool.
sure to
I'll
check out the
definitely do
quest
that
to
one.
learn more.
It's nice that we'll get to spend more time with her. But I want to see Nahida in battle. What you got
Yes.
for us, Kimberly?
Her attacks are
I've got
adorable.
lots to share. But before we get to that, let's have a quick peek at Nahida in action.
Let's
What they say
go.
is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Dude, her idle animations are so cute. Dude, her attacks are so cute. Oh,
Grow.
dude, she literally has like a camera mode.
Temple of Wisdom.
It's like that event we had. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I like that. I wonder what like role she'll play. If she'll be like a support or what. I'm excited to hear.
Look at her.
I love her.
Dude, she's adorable.
Oh, Nahida is so cute. I love how she hops around when she's fighting. Oh, and her swing too. So, what's that skill that looks like she's using a viewfinder or something? That seems pretty different.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, that little
let's start with
swing,
her
animation was really
viewfinder-ish
cool.
kind of skill, which is actually her elemental skill. As a catalyst user, Nahida's combat style is
Okay.
pretty unique.
Catalyst.
You may cast her elemental skill by tapping the skill button, or you may hold the button to enter an aiming mode.
Phew.
Opponents who are selected while aiming will be linked by Nahida's special mark.
Oh.
After you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are linked, and when they take damage from dendro cores, Nahida will unleash Tri-Karma Purification, dealing dendro damage.
Whoa, this is so cool. Yeah, I love how it's like connecting the enemies together.
Outside of combat, Nahida can use her elemental skill and enter the aiming mode we just mentioned to interact with certain harvestable items,
That's
allowing her to
interesting.
collect items directly to the inventory from a distance.
Whoa, wait. Being able to harvest materials like that is gonna be so cool. That'll really save us some time.
Yeah. This skill may also have some additional uses, so travelers will have to give it a try themselves and see.
Ooh.
Oh, she can like
Nahida's
get into
elemental
people's
burst is
minds
where
and
things
stuff.
get
That's
really
sick.
interesting. Upon unleashing her burst, Nahida manifests the Court of Dreams, expanding a special field.
That's pretty amazing. The effect really does look like some royal court or palace.
Good God, that is so
Different effects
crazy.
will be produced based on whether there are pyro, electro, and hydro characters in the party. While Nahida is within the special field, a pyro member in the party will increase the damage of Tri-Karma Purification. An electro party member will decrease the intervals at which Tri-Karma Purification is triggered, and a hydro party member will cause the duration of the field to be increased. If there are at least 2 party members of the elemental types I just mentioned, then the effects will be increased further.
Whoa, this is blowing my mind right now.
Dude,
We really have to focus on
that's
what
interesting.
effects we want to achieve and put some thought into our team's composition.
Right? A key thing to remember is
I don't know that I
these
love the
effects
camera
can be
thing. I'm a
triggered
little
while
sad
Nahida
about
is
that.
Not on the battlefield.
Maybe I
as
will.
long as the active character remains in the special field radius.
Nice. Also, in
Yeah,
addition
Nilu
to Nahida,
is gonna be
we have
eaten.
one other character joining us in version 3.2.
Layla.
That's right. She's a very peculiar academia student. Her name is Layla. Most days, she looks super tired and anxious, which seems to be a direct result of her relentless struggle with her studies.
Yeah, and not only is she frail
She's
and
really cool
anxious
looking.
but she also studies astrology. So it's no wonder people around her might consider her a little strange and mysterious. And even though she's always groaning about her studies, most of Layla's research work is actually fine overall. It's just her lack of confidence that's really holding her back. And that's when her unusual ability comes into play.
And her ability is sleepwalking.
That's amazing.
While she is sleeping, Layla unleashes her true self, allowing her to regain the confidence she needs and activate the
Wait,
talents
time out.
and
She's
strengths
Zenitsu.
had all along. As soon as she starts sleepwalking,
That's like a
her
straight
unfinished
rip-off.
papers no
What?
longer seem like the monumental tasks they were, and she completes them in no time.
That's amazing.
This is definitely something only Layla can do. Our viewers shouldn't try to do this with their own homework. But does Layla have any idea what happens when she's sleepwalking? I mean, does she know
No, she
that
wakes
she
up
has
and
this
remembers
ability?
nothing.
She seems to be aware of it.
Oh,
The papers are obviously full of her handwriting after
never
all.
mind.
But there have been some weird instances. For example, once during crunch time while researching, she sleepwalked and climbed the wall of Sawmill, and then randomly bumped into Candace. Such weird occurrences have made her start to wonder what's really going on.
And aside from her sleepwalking, just like any other student, Layla has many typical things that she hopes to achieve, as well as some regrets. She wants to be able to make friends and go out and have fun, but it seems like she'll never be able to do any of that until she graduates.
That's so sad.
And actually, I'm guessing that
Just
she
graduate,
uses her
forehead.
sleepwalking abilities in combat too, right?
You bet. Let's have a look at Layla in combat.
Sweet.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars?
Her model's really cool though.
Watching over us.
So she's a sword user and Nahida is a catalyst user. Interesting. Is that her burst? Oh no, that's gotta be her skill. So wait, are her eyes closed when she's doing that? Or does she sleep with her eyes open? That'd be hilarious if her eyes are actually closed. That's pretty cool. So her burst is like a AoE thing, I guess?
It almost looks like she's sleeping while being protected by the shield.
This shield not only protects Layla, but also creates night stars while it is active. When a character protected by the shield uses an elemental skill, more night stars will be created. Once 4 night stars have been accumulated, they will transform into homing shooting stars.
That's
dealing
kinda
damage
sick.
to any opponent's hit.
Ooh.
Ah, night stars. I love how her skills have a starry theme. It ties into her
That's pretty
studies.
cool.
Yeah, throughout the skill's duration, each time a night star is accumulated, the shield strength will increase. This effect can stack up to a maximum of 4 times.
Whoa.
Layla's elemental burst unleashes a dream sphere that constantly fires starlight slugs at opponents within its AoE, while also generating night stars for Layla's shield. as a talented Ratawa his student,
Hmm.
Layla also comes in handy when crafting. When Layla crafts character talent materials, she has a set chance to receive double the product.
Ah, nice.
Sweet. Anyway, when can travelers expect to see these new characters available in-game?
Great question. That brings us to our new event wishes. In the early part of version 3.2, Nahida and Yoimiya will be available. In the later part of the version, we'll be seeing rerun event wishes for Miko and Tartaglia.
Okay.
And Layla will become available for the first time. Also,
All right. Real quick, hold up, time out. Before we get to her weapon, Nahida and Yoimiya, which are solid, but Miko and Child. Is Miko really good? Like, I haven't heard many people use Miko. It doesn't seem like she's kind of underwhelming. And this is like Child's 19th rerun, so they're just gonna keep making him see like super meh. But I like Child. Child's gameplay is really fun. But yeah, this interesting. I will definitely be wishing for Nahida because I mean she's an archon. I'm a slave. What can I say? I'm just gonna get all the archons. I don't care. But Yoimiya, I'm not super excited about, so probably I'm fine missing her. Miko, maybe. Depends. I don't know. I've already got C1 Child, so I probably won't, or C1 Tartaglia, so I probably won't do anymore. I don't know. We'll see.
Miko and Tartaglia.
Oh, Layla's on this
Layla
banner.
will become available for the first time.
I don't know.
Also,
maybe.
a new 5-star weapon, 1,000 Floating Dreams, will be appearing in the new weapon event wish.
Oh, nice. By the way, I've heard that Layla's been getting ready recently.
I hope
to
that's not really
participate in
good.
Sumeru's Beast Tamer tournament. But before we get into that, I think it's time for us to take another break. We'll be back with the latest info on events coming in the version update.
All right, let's get ready to skip
I know
this.
what you're thinking. It's time for redemption code.
Wait.
You guys get it? Thinking.
Events coming in the version update.
I know what you're thinking. It's time for redemption code. You guys get it?
Boo.
I know.
Version 3.2 special
Okay.
program every.
Okay, that art is sick. Again, this code is no longer good, so I might cover it up. I probably won't, but just don't use it.
Welcome back
If
to
you
the
haven't already,
version
you're just gonna be
3.2
disappointed.
Special program, everyone.
So here we got
Next,
some
we'll take a look at some of the new
free
events in the
Dory.
coming update.
That's pretty cool.
Amazing fungus competition is about to begin in the lands
Fungus?
of Sumeru. Not only has it attracted local competitors from Sumeru, but also spectators from other nations.
What is a fungus competition? Yeah, what?
How does that even work?
Thank you.
Aren't fungi dangerous? They're always attacking us in the wild.
I know it sounds a little weird, but you'll love it. In this contest, participants will use a special gadget called a Wisdom Orb to catch and train their fungi and participate in battle events. Although the fungi often pose as
They're
little
giving us a
troublemakers for us
Pokemon
in the
event.
wild, using this gadget will allow travelers to
is
establish
not
a
a
certain
drill.
level of communication with them.
What?
Okay, so if I catch and train a Jade Plume Terror Shroom, then I should be pretty much unstoppable, right?
Oh no, come on, that wouldn't be fair.
In this event, travelers will be able to sneak up on fungi in some certain areas to catch them. Unfortunately, the Jade Plume Terror Shroom is not one of those areas, Kimberly.
Aww.
If you
Well.
end up startling them, they'll flee until they are outside a set distance.
Dude, this
After
guy
catching
sucks.
different kinds of fungi, you can follow Paimon's suggestion and give them cute names. But most importantly, you will have to train your fungi.
That sounds fun.
Travelers will have to use special floral jelly ingredients to mix and form blends that your fungi
Okay, it's
enjoy
kinda
and
cute.
unlock their true potential. While mixing ingredients, you use copy, switch, and rotate functions, and place a preset formula you have in the corresponding spot.
Aw, looks kind of like jelly. I bet Paimon's gonna be all over that.
Hey, Paimon wouldn't ever do that!
Well, I can tell why you didn't book that role.
And with all these different
Get
kinds
wrecked.
of
Oh my
fungi,
gosh.
they should have different abilities, right?
Yeah, so to work on their abilities, we'll use something called the Special Training Mode. In this mode,
Do we actually
there
get to
will be
fight with
two
them?
challenge types: coordinated assaults and zone defense. Travelers will be able to command their fungi's abilities, have them coordinate their attacks against a single target, and control them to defend the ley line monolith.
Dude, we
Aw,
literally
you're so
have.
cute.
Oh my gosh.
This
It's literally a
is gonna be so
Pokemon
much
battle.
fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay,
As
this
for
is
the
pretty
rewards,
cool. This
in
is
addition
different.
to primo gems and various materials, once travelers have reached a certain phase of the event,
that
they will
graphic
also be able to summon the great and
looks
almighty
amazing.
merchant, Dory.
And
Hey.
Layla will be appearing in the event storyline, as
That's
well
cool.
as a familiar visitor from another nation. Any idea who it could be?
Supposedly a fun guy.
Look at her
Okay, I
eyes.
see what you did
Oh
there.
my God.
Respect it. Let's leave that for travelers to discover themselves in the event.
Come on, guys. Come on,
All
guys.
right.
Okay, next up we have a change of pace with an all-new Trials event. For this event, travelers will have to use characters' special abilities to complete specific objectives. For example, you may have to knock slimes into the goal by triggering an overloaded reaction with Yen Phase and Klee's attacks, or use Yelan's elemental skill to move quickly and dodge giant pinballs.
Okay,
Here
that's
are some
pretty cool.
others. Use Xiao's plunging attack to send platforms back to the ground, or use Beto's elemental skill to hit the ball.
This sounds like some pretty unusual training.
Yeah.
Okay, this
and
is
to
pretty
make things
cool.
even more interesting, this event will support co-op gameplay.
Oh,
Oh, yay.
this sounds like it'll be a lot of fun to watch. But what about objectives for characters that maybe we haven't unlocked yet?
No worries, we got you covered. All the corresponding characters will be provided as trial
That's pretty
characters in
cool.
the
That's a pretty cool
challenges.
idea. They can make like
In
specific
addition to
challenges
these
with
events,
characters that they have.
Version 3.2 will also feature an event for our
Ooh.
players to put their skills to the test.
Hypostate.
This time, we'll have a new
Hypostatic
edition of the
Symphony.
Hypostatic Symphony event.
Let's go. I missed this last time.
So, what changes can travelers expect this time around?
I don't
The
know.
most notable change, of course,
The
will be the
Dendro
addition of the new
hypostasis.
Dendro hypostasis. That's
Very
right,
exciting.
the last member of the hypostasis family will be officially landing in version
I don't know why my
3.2.
mic just popped over.
Besides serving as a new open world boss, the Dendro hypostasis will also be busy performing alongside its fellow hypostases in the Hypostatic Symphony event.
This time around, travelers will be facing
just have to fight 'em?
challenges featuring the Dendro, Cryo, Pyro, and Hydro hypostases. Before each challenge, travelers may select a buff effect to use.
Oh.
However, as you increase the difficulty, the number of uses will decrease and the enemies will become more challenging. So it'll be super important for travelers to plan the right moment to use these effects.
So what options do we have once we run out of buffs?
Cool.
Travelers will still be able to use food and potions from their inventory. If you're aiming to just collect all the Primo Gem rewards, then don't worry, you won't need to up the difficulty too much.
Okay.
Good to
Interesting.
know. Whew.
I, for one, will definitely not be upping the difficulty. And just like before, you may tackle the challenges together with your friends once they have joined your world.
Great. We can
Yeah,
help each other
That's
out.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Now that we've covered the challenge event, let's take a quick
at that,
look
they got,
at
like,
a couple more
fields on
casual
that.
events coming our way in the new update. First, we'll be finding inspiration for an illustrator in the Outside the Canvas
Yay.
Inside the Lens event.
Another picture
And
event.
Once again, we'll be working together with Lieben in Marvelous
I'll be honest, I
Merchandise.
kind of hate these.
It's also worth mentioning here that some optimizations have been made for the photo event this time around. Everyone will be able to select from some preset angles and can make use of the rotate and focus functions to take better pictures.
That's kind of cool.
That's great.
While you're out taking pictures, you may run into some interesting storylines along the way. So be sure not to miss Outside the Canvas, Inside the Lens.
Man, I love these kinds of events. Sign me up.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
In addition to all these new events, we
Serenity
also have some
Teapot.
news on system-related updates and optimizations. I'm really excited about the first of these, which is
Replication
regarding the
system.
Serenity Teapot. Starting with version 3.2, the Serenity Teapot will be adding the long-awaited replication system.
Wow, that's super amazing.
Yeah.
You
This
just get to
feature will
copy
allow
somebody's
travelers
work.
to use sharing codes to bring designs from other travelers' teapots and implement
Ah.
them in their own, or share their own teapot designs.
Interesting.
I know there may be some travelers out there who have seen some amazing teapot designs that they've wanted to also
The problem
create
is that like you
themselves,
still
but
can't.
didn't have the
I mean,
ability or time to
you
make
still
it.
have like no
With this new
room. Like
function,
you can
travelers
set
will
like
be
10
able to
things
bring that
down.
creativity back to their own teapot, or share
If you
their
could
creativity
load
with
them
others.
up, then it'd be
Get ready to hit
different.
up your
But
friends with amazing
you put
teapot
down your
skills.
companions and you don't have any room
I
for
can't wait to see
furniture.
everyone sharing their designs, especially with me.
Which brings us to our final update to share with everyone. This one is regarding the game's available languages. Starting with version 3.3, which will be the update following this one, Genshin Impact will be adding Turkish and Italian to the game language
Nice.
settings. So, players who'd prefer to see
Italiano.
the game's text and UI in those languages can look forward to that.
The team truly hopes that travelers from all over the world can enjoy the game and start their own journeys through the world of Teyvat.
For further
Word.
details, please check Genshin Impact's official channels and keep an eye out for future announcements and info.
Wow, we've covered a ton of stuff. Seriously, it's a lot to take in.
For sure.
Very cool.
So now is probably a great time for our last redemption code.
Yay!
Oh yeah, let's
Except
go.
for those are expired, so we're gonna skip those. I'm sorry.
For just about everything coming our
Oh,
way
look
in
at that
version
art.
3.2, which means we've arrived at the
That's so
end of our
cute.
special program.
This was
I
fun.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's so cool.
We covered a ton of stuff.
so much stuff.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
many events too. But the thing that I'm
Are we-
most excited about is, of course, Nahida playable character, Nahida playable
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that too. I'll be honest.
Obviously.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, it was definitely the balladeer. Dude, it looks so insane.
Yes!
I have no idea how I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Alejandro, if you don't know, went like all in C6 R5 Sino. So he's like, wait, the guy is it's an electro boss. It's like, ooh. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to click over here because apparently my Elgato Stream Deck doesn't work anymore for OBS. I'm not really sure why, but regardless, I do plan on wishing for Nahida. I don't know that I love her gameplay so far, and I'll just be honest. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. It looks like her burst. This is her burst. Her burst looks pretty cool, but her whole the whole picture taking thing, I don't know that I love it. I don't know. And like I said, I obviously we're gonna have to see how it feels, but her burst animation is really cool. Some of her idle animations are gorgeous. I'm excited. The character looks cute. It's everything that I expected it to be. I don't know if I love the picture thing, especially on controller. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm interested to see what you're thinking. Like I said, I will probably be wishing for her no matter what because she's an archon, and that's just kind of how it is. But yeah. Anyway, I will be once again heading out of town for about a week, so I'll be AFK for a bit. If you guys have been around on the channel for a little bit, I normally record these trips. I take my camera and do a cool little vlog, whatever. This is a honeymoon, and I am not doing anything. We're just gonna go and enjoy each other, spend some time together. And yeah, I'm just kind of kick it and relax. So I'm really excited to be able to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I really, really do appreciate it. Comment down below. Let me know if you plan on wishing on any of these specific characters. If you're trying to get a specific character, let me know who down in the comment section. I'll definitely be going for Nahida. I'm super excited for her. Mostly because she's an archon. We'll see how the camera thing feels. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. We'll have to talk about it once that happens. But I'm excited nonetheless. I'm excited for the story, all that good stuff. Oh, so many things to be excited for. So thank you guys once again for watching. Big shout out to the members of the channel. Thank you so much for helping support the channel and help support it directly. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to check out the last video, you can click over here in the corner and check out whatever that video is. I think we're complaining about the Nilu banners. So yeah, love you guys. We'll see you over there.